Now look at this figure. In this figure, this is our source of sound. It passes energy to the nearest air particle. This air particle goes to pass the energy. Now in that movement, this region is filled with particles. So it is concentrated region. The density of particle in this region is high. Density of particle is high. Why? Because molecules are going to pass the energy, so they come near to each other. Now simultaneously you can see when molecules do pass the energy, then after they tend to go backward to their own position. So in this time, in this area, the density of molecules, the density of particles are less. This area is called rarefaction area. Concentrated area and rarefaction area. So concentrated area that has high density of particle, rarefaction area that has low density of particle. Why? Because particles go back to their own position, so they move apart from each other. Now that's what I have written here. As we discussed, sound transmission is result of passing the energy to the adjacent particle. Now during this process, as shown in figure, in some region particle comes near to each other, creating high pressure, high density that creates high pressure. This region is called compression. In some region, particles move away to each other, creating low pressure, means low density. This region is called rarefaction region. Now the next point, that is sound needs a medium to travel. We are going to prove that sound needs a medium to travel. We are going to prove that medium can be solid, liquid or gas. Now look at this figure. In this figure we have this bell jar. Now in that bell jar we have electric bell. We can turn on and turn off it by electric switch. Now when air is present in this container and we switch on the bell, due to that air is present, so we can hear the voice of ringing bell. But if I remove the air using vacuum pump, remove all of the air from the container using vacuum pump, and then after if I switch on the bell, I cannot hear the voice of that bell. So that is the experiment, and by that we can say that sound needs a medium to travel. In absence of air, we cannot hear sound. So that's what I have written here. Sound needs a medium to travel. This can be explained using experiment. Like shown in figure, arrange electric bell in airtight bell jar. In presence of air inside jar, we can hear the ringing bell sound. But when air is removed from jar using vacuum, we can't hear sound of bell. So that is the proof of that sound needs a medium to travel. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you.